What's up guys, Nico here, and today I'm watching the Japanese Pokemon trailer that just got released I think an hour ago, because I think they're like 10 hours ahead. They're ahead of us by a while, I think. So, it's like daytime, afternoon there, while it's like nighttime here. So it just came out, and it's a pretty cool trailer. I watched it really quick, like just so I saw that it'd be worth making a video for. But I really didn't get into grave detail, actually analyze. I always mess up that word. Going a deep analysis over what is in this trailer. So, because I can't show the trailer physically on the screen because it might get taken down, I'm going to be watching and reacting. I'll leave a link to the trailer in the description below. So if you want to watch it with me and react with me, or you want to watch it afterwards, you can do that. So we're starting off with Solgaleo and Lunala as if they were in a trading card Pokemon anime type deal in an advertisement or ad. Same thing. They're like fully animated and they look really cool. I'm starting to really like these guys. I think they're really cool. Okay, so lots of different flashing scenery right there. There's a canyon looking thing that looks really cool. You're on a sailboat. Now, if we go sailing, I think we might go sailing from one island to the other, with the first island to the second island. I can't see us sailing everywhere, but that is a really cool idea. Okay, people are walking to a gate of some sort. I'm assuming that is the passage trial place they have to go. Now, one thing I've been noticing, all the trainers look different. I'm going to keep watching and making sure. You know how, like, there's the 10 subcategories, like the mom, the rich girl, the ace trainer, the rich kid, the rich boy, the student, all different subcategories of Pokemon trainers, and they all look the same, but there's like 15 different ones. I think every trainer in this game is unique in style, which is something that's really cool. I might be wrong, but there's at least like 25, 30 that I've seen that all look unique. But now we're just seeing Rowlet versus Popplio and that stuff, okay? More animation of Solgaleo going through the vast canyons and such. Here we have a Comfey, Bruxish, Drampa, Oricorio. Lots of new Pokemon. Okay, here's something that I want to talk about. Okay, so there's a tab-like thing on the bottom screen. It's kind of like Super Training or Pokémon from the previous game. You go on there and it's green, and there's 4 Pokemon. I can go back and look at the exact 4. Well, I can only see 3, but it's a Lapras, a Sharpedo, and a Charizard, and there's a plus mark to the left of them. I think you either unlock these throughout the story. I don't think you have to physically catch these things, but you click on it, and if you click on a Charizard, you ride a Charizard and you can fly, which is pretty convenient. I like that in Oras. Seeing a Mudsdale and a Tauros and a few others, so that's really cool. Ooh, good Volcano. Volcano looks cool. Okay, so there's Lurantis. Okay, so this is, you know how in the previous trailer where there was the Gumshoes, the Trump Pokemon, and he got all red, and it's like the Pokemon you have to fight to pass the trial or whatever? Lurantis, because Gumshoes is right next to it, and it looks like the same thing. Lurantis and Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy scene looks so cool. It looks like a big menacing Pokemon Ash would fight in the anime. Very realistic looking. Really like the animations. Everything is looking really cool. I'm loving it. Now we're seeing the Alolan forms being evolved. Really cool. Exeggutor doesn't fit on the screen. Everything just looks really cool. More Solgaleo and Lunala running about. Okay, business casual people. Cool, more unique people. Here's Lily. Here is Skull's base. Team Skull, or like Team Skull has invaded this place. There's ink on the floor, like spray paint. There's bottles everywhere. There's there's a computer. There's boxes and fallen down bookcases. So maybe they took over a library or something. Very cool. Team Skull looks like they have tons and tons of personality, and I love that. Ooh, the leader has Arianados. Here is the where I am right now. Here is the Aether Foundation's base. Now, I think it's a cutscene because I can see Hal, I think that's, if I remember his name correctly, and yourself, the protagonist, are in the middle right there. So I think it's a cutscene like it was in Oros. They had a couple cutscenes. And right there, I think it's just showing around the base or whatever. And there's a Starmie and a Corsola. And I love Corsola and Starmie so much, so that's exciting. Hopefully when you just walk around, you can see some Pokemon jumping around like cities and places. I think that'd be really cool. But for right now, I think it's just for that cutscene. Just showing a lot of the different characters that we already know. There's the UB01. Okay, here is the thing I saw online before I made this video and looked at the trailer. The Battle Royale. We already know what the Battle Royale is. That's not what I'm talking about necessarily. Look at the different hairstyles. Okay, so you have the guy on the far left with the green. He has curly looking orangey yellowish hair. Then you have the next one, which looks like standard like male like swoop hair, but taller than this. Like if my hair was longer right now, like that. Like you put gel on it, curve over. Nice haircut. I think I'm gonna pick that one. Then you also have a new gray color for boys, which I'm assuming is the same for girls. I've always wondered that. You know how Ash is 10 years old in the game? Are you 10? Because I don't want to be 10. I want to be my age. And these people don't look... I don't think they look 10, especially... just like they don't look 10 years old to me. And I don't think they'd be allowed to be on this journey if they were 10, okay? I just always had that question, because I know Ash is 10 years old in the anime. So are we also 10 when we play? Because I want to be my age, which is almost 16. So, question of the day, answer in the comments. Are you 16 in the game? Or are you 10 always in the game? Because these people, I don't know. I can't really judge cartoon characters, but they don't look 10. They look too tall compared to the other characters that are like the adults. You're almost the same height as the professor, so I'm guessing you're not 10. Don't know why that was relevant to the conversation, and that just popped in my head because that was a question of mine prior. But yeah, you have this whiter hair, and then you have a big like hairstyle for the girls that is like pigtails. Sunglasses, cool shades. I think I'm right. You are almost as tall as everyone else. You cannot be 10 years old. Professor Oak looks like he got a tan on the, I think it's Professor Oak. He got a big tan in the Alola region, apparently. Yeah. I really like the guy that I think will have a Marowak. He's at the volcano, and yeah, he does have a Marowak, an Alola Marowak. And he has the red and black hair. Really like him. I think he looks like an interesting character. I also like the girl with the green hair. Kukui, more, ooh, okay, we have, I think those are double battles. Now, I'm guessing this is, yeah, lots of Z powers showing, okay, that's fire, the fire one looks cool, water one, like the water one a lot, like it's a water, underwater, tornado, Bloom Doom. I don't get the poses. I want to know what the poses are all about. If you have to learn, like, choreography. I think that was the ghost one that looked really cool. Okay, so, not huge news. Nothing, like, groundbreaking. The main thing I would take from this is Professor Oak is back. And, your character can have lots of more customization when it comes to hair, color, shape, all that. So, that's cool. Question of the day, are you 10 years old like Ash in the game? Because I know in the first game, you're Red, which is kind of based off Ash, or Ash is based off of Red. And Ash is 10 in the anime. But in the game, you are as tall as Kukui, and like the other people almost. So I really do not think you are 10 years old. Hey, you're as tall? Okay, no, maybe not necessarily. But you are pretty close. You are not that much shorter than Kukui. So unless the 10-year-olds in Alola are really tall, I don't think you're 10 years old. And I don't think you should be sailing alone with another 10-year-old on a sailboat. if you're 10. I don't think that's good. So thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about this trailer. Are you 10 years old in your Pokemon journey? I'm going to predict more of like a 15, 14 range. Just because, like, they don't look that young. They look my age. But again, it's hard to judge like an anime too. Like, it's hard to tell age. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.